Welcome back, YouTube, to another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video, and today we will be doing an offensive upgrades video, and we just did a defensive upgrades video. We had 700k and we only spent 190, which I'm actually surprised, and I'll show you really quick what our defense looks like now, and you can check out the full video dropped just before this one. There it is. If you want to see more details about every player, you can go watch that on my channel. I'll put the link in the description. And now it is time to turn this disgusting offense into a powerhouse. So let's head over to the auction block and spend our coins. Before I forget, I want to show you guys what jerseys we'll be wearing once we start a head-to-head gameplay. We did the Huskies away set, and we also have the throwback Rams, but we're definitely going to use the Huskies away because I've seen Onto the Boss use them. Check out his channel. He's a very big YouTuber. You probably know him. And so we did that set. They looked really good on his, so I really liked them. So I like to do that too. So we're using those, and then for the away, for the home team, we're using these Jaguars alternates. I like that turquoise blue. We also have the throwback Rams. And so tell me which jersey you guys want me to wear more, but definitely gotta keep the Huskies. But if you want to see those Rams throwback jerseys, tell me, because those are really nice too. So now let's head over to the auction block. And let's start out with the offensive line. We already have an elite center, Mike Pouncey from the Dolphins set, or the Hero set. Let's check out. I know offensive linemen and elite are expensive, so we might have to get a few golds, but we'll see. We do have a lot of coins, so shouldn't be a problem. Alright, yeah, 25k is not bad for one. Alright, yeah, we have some good options we can definitely afford. Tyron Smith here. I love Tyron. I'm not trying to spend that much on him. We're just going to get Teron Armstead. I like him as a player. I've used him in draft champions. He's really good. He has a good balance between run block and pass block. I like to see that. 77 speed is very good too, so you can get out and block. So there we go. New left tackle Teron Armstead for not too much. 24k. Now we're going to head to left guard position. Pretty sure the guards are more expensive. Yeah, the cheapest is Mike Upati. Richie Incognito. We might have to bring in the racist to our team. Yep, we're gonna have to do it. Hate to say it, but we're welcoming the racist to our team. But he is an amazing player, so we're not too worried about that in Madden, especially. That's probably our most expensive purchase right now. But offensive line is so important this year. You need to have like the best players you can afford. We don't need a center. We already have Mike Pouncey, so let's move to the right guard. Evan Mathis is pretty cheap. We're probably going to get him because he's really good. TJ Lang, Zach Martin. Yeah, we're just going to get Evan Mathis, 20k right there. Having a full elite offensive line would be very clutch and so helpful. Alright. Final position. I think this is the most expensive one on the offensive line, but we'll see what we can afford. Oh, it's not that bad. Lane Johnson, Mitchell Schwartz, Ryan Schrader. I think that Lane Johnson sees really good speed. I think at 80 speed, that's ridiculous for an O-lineman. I like my tackles to be fast. 62 there, not good. 69, not good. Mitchell Schwartz, 62. Yeah, we're running at Lane Johnson. See if we can get someone for a little cheaper. Sometimes if you search a specific name, you get a cheaper price. It doesn't show all of them. So there we go, Lane Johnson, and now our offensive line is done and it's full elite. Definitely happy about that. And now let's move to the receivers. We already have an elite tight end, Charles Clay, the Hero set, and he's so good. He has 81 run block, which I believe is the second best out of all the tight ends in the game so far. So we're just going to start him. Let's just get a gold tight end for backup because second tight end almost always is on the field. So we're going to go grab a gold tight end really quick for backup. And change this to 80 through 84 overall. Let's see. Jason Witten. Why is there no buy nows? What did I do? Oh, there we go. Alright, Martellus Bennett, Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is really good in my draft champions. Travis Kelce. I really like Jordan Reed though. Yeah, we're gonna get Jordan Reed. He's more expensive for gold, but we use our backup tight ends a lot, and Jordan Reed's an absolute beast. I expect him to be higher overall than that, but I mean, he'll only have really just one good year, so maybe I'm just expecting too much. But there we go, we get Jordan Reed. And now it is time to move to receivers. Now receivers are kind of expensive right now. I think they're the most expensive position, like for the good ones. But I'm not sure, I haven't checked in a while. Let's see. I don't really want Jordy Nelson or Doug Baldwin. They don't really have like, they're like slot receivers. They don't have like really good speed or really good height or anything really. Brandon Marshall, we might get him for a big receiver. Yeah, we'll probably get him. Alshon Jeffrey is so overpowered this year. It's really annoying. Yeah, all the AJ Green, DeAndre Hopkins, and Dez Bryant are expensive. How much is, let's see Dez Bryant's. Yeah, I don't really want to spend 60K, so we'll get Brandon Marshall. Yeah, that's not that expensive for him. He's really overpowered. I've played against him and used him in Draft Champions. Alright, someone already got that one. And he is so overpowered. The only thing he really lacks in this year is speed, but his height just doesn't even matter. Alright, now we need a speedy receiver. We're probably just going to have to get golds, but the gold receivers in this game are honestly so good. I'll bring in Josh Gordon-Sims. He's probably one of my favorite receivers, but not really looking to spend 100K on one player right now. So let's go to golds. I know gold receivers are pretty expensive this year. Oh, we already have Mike Evans. Crap. Whatever. We'll have two big receivers. Eric Decker. I know who I want mostly. I want alright, yeah, I know what I'm gonna get. For my like deep threat receiver and speedy receiver, we're gonna bring in Sammy Watkins from the Buffalo Bills. Because yeah, he burns people. I've used him a lot in Draft Champions. So we got Sammy Watkins the 2 probably. Jarvis Landry, one of my favorite receivers. He has hands like glue in this game and in real life, so we're probably gonna grab him, put him in the slot. I know he's pretty expensive for an 81 overall, but he's really good. He doesn't drop anything. A lot of players drop catches in this game, so it's good to have. And let's get one more receiver. Let's see. Let's get like a small receiver. I like to have a variety of receivers, like some fast ones, some tall ones, and some good slot receivers. Let's see. Maybe Amari Cooper. Ooh, John Brown. That's a good idea actually. Edelman. Allen Robinson. Oh, how much is T.Y. Hill? Nah, he's probably expensive. How about John Brown's really fast. Let's check this 70. I want a smaller receiver. Like a 4th string. Oh, gold. Maybe Allen Hurns actually. I heard Mohamed Sanu is really overpowered in this game. Allen Hurns isn't that small. Maybe we'll do the Stephon Diggs hero set. Yeah. Wait, let's see if we have any of those. Oh, we already sold all of our players. Alright, we'll come back to wide receiver 3. Now we need quarterback and running back and fullback. I don't know if I'm going to get an elite fullback yet, but they definitely actually help a lot this year for run blocking. They really play a factor. So let's see how much Marcel Reese is. So you know he's probably one of the best fullbacks. Elite fullback. I'm not gonna spend more than 20k on a fullback, like 25k. Oh yeah, we're getting Marcel Reese. It's actually worth it. It's good speed and really good run block. Alright. Now, running back. I'm pretty sure I know who I want to get at running back. I want to get Todd Gurley, but I don't want to drop that many coins this early. He's like 70k. I was looking at Jamal Charles. That's who I really wanted to get because he's such a good, like, elusive and speed back. Yeah, I don't want to spend 70k on Todd Gurley. So Jamal Charles, it is. Alright. That's my cheapest one, right? Yeah. Alright, 50k for Jamal Charles. Pretty expensive, but that'll definitely be worth it. Now we have 238k. Want to save as much as we can in this last position with quarterback, but it is the most important. So we'll see what our options are. Quarterback. I like Russell Wilson because he's really got a deep throw and fast. Drew Brees too slow. I like to be able to scramble. Maybe Ben Roethlisberger. Decent speed. Andrew Luck maybe. Yeah, Russell Wilson's 70k. How much is Cam Newton? Should we get him? I really want to get him. Screw it. We're getting Cam Newton. Gatorade Edition. Cam Newton is our quarterback. Very excited to use him. Alright, now let's go add in these players. And I'll see you guys once we upgraded our offense fully. I'll show you the full team now. Alright, now here is our final offensive lineup. As you can see, we got Cam Newton, Jamal Charles, Mike Evans, Marcel Reese, and the whole offensive line is elite. And here's the Charles Clay I told you guys I did. The hero sets, Jordan Reeves our backup. We got Sammy Watkins, our burner, Jarvis Landry in the slot, Speedy Man, and Elusive Man out of West Virginia, Tavon Austin, and Golden Tate. We have him as untradeable, so we just tossed him in there at number 5. And we also got Ezekiel Elliott as our backup running back. And here's the defense. You can see the full video for that in my channel. I'll leave the link in the description. Yeah, it's a very good defense from what I had before. And I forgot to show you, I also got Johnny Hecker, the punter. He's only like 8k or something, and he's an elite. And we got Tavon Austin, Jarvis Landry returning, and Robert Aguayo, the rookie, for our kickoffs. And not kickoffs, just for kicking. Hecker is our kickoff because he has better kickoff stats. So that is it for this episode. Stay tuned for some gameplay finally. We're going to start our head-to-head seasons. That is it for today. Thank you for watching.